What's up, everybody? This is Irish Forsaken, back with Madden 12 gameplay, and in this I'm doing a dual comm with my buddy, Jimmy, also known as King Mac 21, and in this we're doing a co-op all Madden against the AI, so here he is.
Yeah, this is Jimmy. This new Madden game, it's probably got to be one of the best that I've ever played. I've been playing Madden since about 97. I would say I'm good, but I'm not the best. Some better things on this game. I like the running because the blocking is so much better. And I like how you can't really return kicks like you could in the last Madden. You know, you'd run one way and then cut back the other. It's to the house every time. But I'd have to definitely say this is the better out of all of them. On this game, me and Shay playing co-op. He done a good job as a quarterback. I did a lot of wide receivers. He knows how to hit the open man. A couple drop passes, things that happen in real life.
We tried playing a game with the Bears, and that was just fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Fucking Cutler's got to be the worst fucking quarterback
Ever. It's garbage.
ever.
Garbage.
I mean, he couldn't hit an open guy if it slapped him in the face.
Yeah, he would have never made that throw right there. Horrible.
Well, more than likely he would have made the throw into coverage, but he throws to a wide open guy, and it's guaranteed to overthrow him or throw it short, or throw it to the defender.
Yeah, most likely someone's going to catch it. It doesn't matter if it's on your team. Someone's going to catch it because it's a horrible throw.
Cutler's good at passing touchdowns, though.
Yeah.
Whether it's defensive or offensive.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
But yeah, we've both been playing Madden for 10 plus years, so we have a little bit that we can talk about. I mean, you can't come in and judge us saying that, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. 10 plus years of playing Madden, I'm pretty sure we have an idea of what the game should be like and how it's played and everything. And Madden 11, man, I don't know about anyone else, but I got so fucking sick of playing the Raiders, and the Eagles are going to be this way in Madden 12, but you know it's not based on speed, it's based on tendencies and your defense and everything. Zones are so much better. I mean, you lock down Vic and you lock down Jackson. I mean, you're not going to have much of anything on offense. Defensive-wise, yeah, they got super insane corners, but you know what? You can just you run the ball and you bring those corners up. I mean, eventually they're going to have to figure something out, and you're going to be able to beat the Eagles. It's just a matter of figuring out how and with what team.
Very true, very true. One thing I'm not going to like playing is Peyton Manning on all Madden on this game, because it's already super hard playing all Madden anyways on this. Everything is just so real. You know, Peyton Manning's probably going to call 30 minutes worth of audibles. You know, you're only going to get to hold the ball for like 8 minutes out of a 30-minute game. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait till the real game comes out. The demo's pretty fun.
I get the real game. I took the season pass, and I get the real game on the 26th. Not to mention our tournament that's coming up, and the trophies that I bought for the tournament. Fucking sick. I'll put a little picture of the trophies in here for you guys to check out, so you can see them. That's going to be going down September. We already got it all set up.
It's going to feel like winning the Super Bowl. Pretty badass trophies.
First place trophy. Not to mention Madden Bowl. Anytime I host a tournament or we play, I have this Madden Bowl. I put all 32 teams into a bowl 4 times, and you have to draw the team you use, so you don't have this advantage or disadvantage. I mean, if you're unlucky enough to draw the fucking Bengals or something like that, that's just your luck.
Yeah, the Bengals are going to be a shitty team this year.
Yeah,
you know, no Ocho Cinco.
No T.O.
No T.O. Palmer's probably...
No, it's going to be Andy Dalton is what I hear.
Yeah. Palmer's not even going to be a factor anymore, so it doesn't really...
Cedric Benson never could run the ball.
Yeah.
They lost Jonathan Joseph, their only good cornerback on defense.
Only good player that was going to be left on their team. It's going to be pathetic being the Bengals. Yeah. And my luck, somebody's going to draw the Eagles, and I'm going to be screwed.
Yeah, that's just how it's going to go. And then once you get to the championship round or the consolation round, it's you have to use your favorite team. I don't give a fuck if it's the worst team on the fucking game. You have to use your favorite team.
Yeah.
Which, in my case, I'm a Steelers fan. Been a Steelers fan for 17 years. He's over here a Titans fan, with all their inquisitions and losing of key players.
Yeah.
Not to mention Finnegan. Did you see him?
What happened?
He just walked out of camp one day
for
personal reasons, he says.
That's
I
ridiculous.
was like, man, that's not looking good.
And then the chances of us not locking down Chris Johnson because we're stingy with our money pisses me off.
Dude,
oh,
if they
spend
lose,
some money already.
if they lose Johnson, they lose the franchise for at least another 5 years.
I know.
Because I mean, they do have a good backup with Ringer though, Javon Ringer.
Yeah, it's not Chris Johnson though.
No, I'm kind of curious to see how the running with like your elite running backs like Peterson and Johnson and
Very
all them
true.
are going to be on here.
Because you only get to use Forte and Grant right now, and I mean they're good. Don't mean to knock them at all, but Peterson and Chris Johnson, that's where it's at.
Not to mention though, has locked down. Like defensive ends were obsolete in Madden 11. In this game, your star defensive ends, you got to keep an eye on them because fucking Peppers, man.
He is a beast.
He peppered fucking everybody. I played this game, so this demo, it just came out yesterday. I played it several times already, and Peppers, you can't even run to their side because if it's not Peppers, it's fucking Urlacher
or Briggs. I mean,
and then on the defensive side of the Packers, you have Matthews, AJ Hawk, Barnett, which won't be on the team when the game comes out. Same with Jenkins.
Yeah,
but you have teams with good defensive ends, and you're gonna have a problem because they're gonna play like their tendencies. They're gonna get the sacks that they didn't get in Madden 11 that they get in real life. So it's gonna be fun.
I'm just disappointed that on this demo, the computer can run so well on us. Oh
yeah,
man,
that's the AI for you though. They can see openings that you couldn't see as a person. Like that last run right there. Nine times out of 10, a human player isn't going to hit that hole like he did that effectively. He's not going to cut like that.
Yeah.
But we locked down right here. For the most part, let's say we locked down right here.
Yeah, until... Is this where Cutler scrambles?
Yeah, it scrambles a couple times, that's another reason that people are going to pick the frickin' Eagles is because they're going to scramble with Vic. But you know what? Unlike playing the computer, when you place another human, you actually have time to set up your defense. You barely have time to move people around to where you want them before the computer hikes the ball. Then you're stuck usering someone you didn't want to user. But yeah, there's certain ways you can set up the defensive line and everything to shut Vic down. Force him to pass.
Right here. Look at Cutler looking like Tim Tebow. Not gonna happen. I mean, for the most part, this game is very real. But really, Cutler, not
like
so
when he
much.
ran us over, like 3 guys over.
Yeah, how is Cutler gonna carry B.J. Raji? I would like to see him give him a piggyback ride and see how far that goes.
Dude, he can't. He couldn't even finish a game last year against the Packers.
Oh man.
He hurt himself. I can't come back in.
They should have just put in the backup the whole game.
And this player dynamic thing really affects the game because we played a match and it really affects the game, and just then momentum too. Momentum factors the game on top of it. I mean, you come out and kick the ball off and fumble it and they pick it up and return for a touchdown, and you're down already by 7 points 5 seconds into the game. I mean, that momentum is going to weigh on your offense to do something. Yeah. So momentum is a big key in this game too.
Definitely.
Game-changing moments.
Yeah, and like with people fumbling in real life and it being on this, I mean, I don't think I've seen Sam Shields fumble it a whole bunch on kickoffs, but I've been the Packers, I think, 3 or 4 times, and he's fumbled 3 or 4 times. It's kind of iffy. I mean, more than one of those was in one game, but...
Well, when you jump up in the air over one defender and you get hit stick by another in the air, the chances of you fumbling are pretty highly.
Yeah, I know, but if he's fumbling that much, I can't wait to see what happens to Adrian Peterson.
Oh, that's the player dynamic thing, though. If Peterson fumbles once, you take him out of the game for a couple plays or a quarter, because if you make him fumble once and that person's dumb enough to keep him in the game, you hit him again, what's going to happen? Probably going to cough it up again because he's pretty good about that.
Yeah, it's going to happen all game long.
That's why the Vikings lost against the Saints. And right there, dude, Finley just got laid. I mean, I was hoping the booth would review because I honestly didn't think he had possession of the ball long enough to even be a complete pass.
Yeah.
But apparently it was a complete pass and not a fumble. Coming up right here. It was just crazy. This game got intense, and fucking all Madden AI is just sick. Like we showed the second half because of course Madden games are 30 minutes long, so you can't put them all on YouTube. But we come out first play of the game and we throw an 80-yard touchdown pass, and it's like, is this even on all Madden? Are you even kidding me? And then the computer comes out and runs it 80 yards on us.
Yeah.
Right after that.
Yeah, it was back and forth for the most part. It was a good game. I mean, they don't always end with like fairy tale endings, but I'm glad we came away with the win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just spoiled the ending for you guys, so spoiler alert, but you know what? You'll still watch it. And thank God that Crosby has a fucking beast of a foot, dude. I'm telling you, 54-yard field goal, and I hit it at 92%. Dude, it's ridiculous. It's so hard to kick a field goal on all Madden. And they have the new field goal bar that goes in the C instead of the straight line, and that thing whips around.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
I seriously thought that I was going to miss it and we were going to overtime. Which I'm so glad they changed the rules, though, for overtime, though.
Yeah.
Because if they kick a field goal, that gives you the opportunity to match it or go for the game winning. I always hated the overtime rules in NFL because 9 times out of 10, the first team that got the ball won the game.
Yeah.
Which was pretty much unfair. So, good thing about that.
I'm glad they gave us 2 really good defenses to play against. It's really hard to run for some reason for me, and I've always been a runner on the past Maddens, and now I can throw the ball a lot better. I don't know. I guess it'll come with time because the tackling is so much better on this game.
And we got so lucky right there.
Yeah, because
that would probably pick 6 right there for us and game over.
Definitely.
Heads down, crying. Motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of a beast at wide receiver this game. I enjoyed it.
And another thing that you're probably going to experience on Madden 12 is a lot of dropped picks. And I'm not even kidding, because there's been times like right there in the previous play that the defender just drops it, and that happens a lot.
I'm glad nothing actually happens when you ice the kicker, like your little meter freezes over, because that's already intense knowing that you got to kick that anyways.
Yeah, with the speed of the all Madden.
Yeah.
But that's about going to wrap it up. So that's pretty much our impressions about Madden 12. I'll be getting the game 3 days early, the digital copy. He'll probably be overplaying it until the actual game comes out on Tuesday. Then we'll be running the tournament the following day.
Definitely.
So I'd like to thank Jimmy or King Mac 21 for coming on my channel and doing this co-op Madden with me. Let you all know how it is.
It was fun.
And we'll talk to you later. Catch you on the flip side.